so far till I break. Push me so far till I break. You should have thought before you let me out the cage. Yeah. Before you let me out the cage.
Get ready. Yo, Prim, give me that turnaround. Yeah, that's it. Jesus, the king out of Queensbridge, at ease us with your lyrical thesis. Me just chillin', buildings, high ceilings, billions of my vision. Please, I'm from the P's. VVS on freeze. Esco Pablo, silked out in Cabo. The prettiest, high tech like NVIDIA. Just that smart, I know a little about a lot. When you come from less, you learn particular plots from the pots, checking in on parlays or parfaits. How my days start. We all play it. Dinner's come, we leaving big tips. I taught some of y'all how to eat, but I won't trip. Taught some of y'all how to dress, but some of y'all still a mess. Serial investor, serial threat. Turn ether to Ethereum, y'all wanna bet? I got a crypto key, it come with a password. Then I flip that key to digital cash word. But then I get bored of that. It's too small, I'm off of that. In the roof now, Midtown, where the office at. Mr. Cryptocurrency Scarface.
Hey, that is chips.
Yeah. I lay criminal lines down over more bass.
The boom, the pip, the boom, pip.
Mr. Cryptocurrency Scarface.
Hey, that is chips.
Yeah. I lay down digital lines over more bass. Think it's a shame these kids ain't see no freakniks. DC Howard homecomings and wild weekends. Youngsters said when I'm grown I'm coming. Then got grown, start clubbing and doing. We wasn't when I was young. I only wanted. I only saw the next 10 minutes. ADHD, I guess. Things unchanged. Now I wanna add an extra zero. Be the hood hero. Turbo Maybach V12 go 0 to 60 in less than 4 seconds. We move no less than 4. This ain't no contract. This ain't the trade. No wars, no. I'm from the block with a chain. This a new blockchain. But my portfolio is many things. From quantum computing to biotech, cause it's life improving. Degradable plastic trash removing. And when the market is down, it's like a hustle when no one is around. Your palm itch when opportunity's found. It's Mr. Cryptocurrency Scarface.
Hey, that is chips.
Yeah. I lay criminal lines down over more bass.
The boom, the pip, the boom, pip.
Mr. Cryptocurrency Scarface.
Hey, that is chips.
Yeah. I lay down digital lines over more bass.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Western New York. Welcome to the new Highmark Stadium, the home of the Bills. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the New England Patriots and the Buffalo Bills. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. And off we go in Western New York. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Throwing right away, it's Meg. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 39-yard line.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, here's Meg. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Greg Russo. He gets in there and drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long. On play action, here's Meg. Exiting the pocket right. That one intercepted on the 3rd play of the game. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike. They've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it, so we're able to move forward.
And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Quick completion to start things out, and their first drive begins with a 1st down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
He'll swing this one out to Cook. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. At the
From the 24 now, here's 2nd down and 6. Allen working from the pistol. That is hauled in at the 5. Tyler Bass now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bills will take a 7-0 lead.
Patriots nothing.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here's May to throw it on 1st down. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Don't get that often during the season. First play of the drive picks up 29 yards. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
A gain of 19 yards. And a Patriot 1st down.
May now on 1st and 10. That is caught in the end zone. He's got it. Kayshon Boutte. Touchdown, Patriots. Now Andres Borregales for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Patriots will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Out of the end zone, it's Ty Johnson. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. From the gun. Throw here for Allen. That's taken in. Keon Coleman. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. A gain of 16 yards. 1st down, Buffalo.
1st and 10 at the 45.
Here's Allen to throw. He gets this to the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
It's a gain of 22
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. It's the NFL on EA Sports. And we're back after this. The Bills with it to start quarter number 2. On 1st down, Allen. They'll set up the screen to Cook. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Get up a little slow after that hit, but he does have a 1st down.
How often do we see, Mike, the running back, they get a little too antsy and they go a little too fast on these screen plays. In this case, great job by the back. First, he let his offensive lineman go out. He then follows behind. That's the key to a good screen play.
Here's Bass now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Bills will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Patriots 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's May. To the left side, it's caught by Brown. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
That'll be caught. It's Travion Henderson. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. Good start to this drive so far. Another 1st and 10.
First down, New England.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Open man, that's the tight end, Hunter Henry. And the Patriots are going to have 1st and goal, try to finish off this drive with a touchdown. Throw again is May. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive. It's important.
Hey, Sean Booty, the one he was looking for. And now 3rd and goal coming up. May to throw again. He's got it at the 3. 1:57 to go in this first half. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. From the 2, they're going to go for it here. It is 4th and goal. That's going to be caught. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
He's still on his feet. Now look out. He's to the 20. We are 20 minutes south of downtown Buffalo. It is Highmark Stadium here in Orchard Park, New York. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the Buffalo Bills. Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. And off we go from Orchard Park. First carry now for Jaden Blue. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Gain of 11 right out of the gate. And a quick first down.
First down, Dallas.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. That is caught downfield by Pickens.
Prescott's pass complete to George Pickens. Touchdown, Dallas.
Prescott leading the Cowboys to the line for this two-point try.
The Cowboys will line up for the two-point conversion.
They'll look to throw. That's going to be caught. So the aggressiveness pays off right away. And just like that, the lead is 8-0.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Throwing right away is Allen. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the gun, Josh Allen. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. 3rd down coming up.
Quarterback's trying to give his big tight end a chance to go up and use that large catch radius. Unable to connect. Little letdown here for the tight end community, Mike.
Now Allen facing 3rd and long. He's got his man. That's Kincaid. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
1st and 10. Throwing again is Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. His 2nd grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a 1st down. On the ground, this is James Cook. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7.
Brought down by Jacoby Durant. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And he is not going to get away. might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best.
And he'll take it on in. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Buffalo. Tyler Bass now for the extra point. And this one is no good. He has missed the extra point. Keep that one in mind. We'll see if that comes into play as we go along this afternoon. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
A first down throw for Prescott. And he let him a bit too much. The pass is incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
On second down, it's Dak. Working across the field, that's Pickens. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch. And we're not going to have another snap here. First quarter will come to an end. On to the second quarter. Cowboys possess the football as they've got it with first and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. This one caught by CeeDee Lamb. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Pistol now for Prescott. Flush to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
Complete to George Pickens. Touchdown, Dallas.
Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. He's got it. Cowboys will make it a two-score game as they are now up 9.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Allen working from the pistol. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
I I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
This is 3rd and 6. From the gun, throw here for Allen. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete. Khalil Shakir, the intended target. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Allen. That's taken in, and he's gonna get there. He's got the 1st down. What great awareness after the catch. He gets enough to move the chain.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down, had they not gotten it, it's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points? I think now we're starting to see this defense start to make some adjustments. We saw him give up a few plays earlier in the game, especially to this back, so he's someone they have to understand. He's not just going to hurt you on the ground, he also is a threat in the passing game. So nice job there making some adjustments on the back end, and they forced the incomplete.
First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down. Throw once more. Here's Allen. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dawson Knox. It's 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
3rd and long obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. It makes you very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive in these early downs and set themselves up for more success come 3rd down.
Allen leading the Bills to the line for this 2-point try.
The Bills are lining up for a 2-point
Blitz coming.
conversion.
He'll throw it. That's pulled in. And they're able to tag off the 2-point conversion.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll start this on the ground with blue. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a 1st down.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
And he is putting in the work. Dancing inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 8.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Bills' 39-yard line.
Again, it's blue, and that'll be a gain of 2 and a first down.
Terrell Bernard on the stop. A pickup of 2 yards. First down, Dallas.
From the shotgun, it's down. That's made by Pickens. And he's into the end zone yet again. George Pickens. Touchdown, Cowboys. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Prescott leading the Cowboys to the line for this 2-point try.
The Cowboys will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They're going to try to run it in. And he will get into the end zone and make this a 2-score game. The lead is now 9.
Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Now a throw here is backwards. He might be looking to throw this, but he's not going to be able to get rid of this. He's going to be tackled behind the line of scrimmage. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. That'll bring up 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's taken in, Keon Coleman. And he's taken down up past the 35. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this 2nd quarter. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. He's looking deep for Shakir. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
Brendan Aubrey to kick off.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Throwing now, Allen here on 1st down. They'll set up the screen to Cook. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
Allen now on 2nd down. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. This is incomplete. But there is a flag. It is back at the line of scrimmage, and this could be a first down. From the gun, here is Allen. He'll drop this underneath to Cook. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's not often that you see a running back be the one that the defense decides to double team in the passing game, but to me this feels like the defense was tipped off. They knew what was coming, they knew where the quarterback was going with the ball, and they were able to put a stop to this one really before it got going.
I had a defender draped all over him, incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. And that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line.
Bills first down. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Cook. And he barrels his way into the end zone. James Cook, touchdown, Bills. Now pass to tack on the extra point. And this one is no good. He missed the extra point in this tight game. Boy, that could come to be a big factor as this second half rolls along. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. They'll run it for the first time with Devontae Williams. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
First down, Cowboys.
On first down, right back to Williams. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Back-to-back, some nice runs. This one good for 11 and another first down.
For that play to work, Mike, you have to distort the defensive line at the point of attack. And what that means is the offensive lineman, you need one of them to win their block. Move the defender out of his gap. Because when you do, you can see there is a nice run lane for the back to hit.
They'll go again here with Williams. He'll work forward for a couple. Terrell Bernard, they're on the tackle.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second
So,
and
from
8.
37, here's second and 8. Shotgun snap for Prescott. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
On third down, Prescott. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
He'll find Flournoy. That's complete. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this third quarter. They'll have it, 1st and 10. Prescott again. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
I'm not sure what it was, Mike, but there was something off about that play from the jump. I'm not sure if it was the body language or the on-the-line-of-scrimmage communication, but it was pretty clear to me that they weren't on the same page, and I think the result showed.
They'll throw again. Dak. He'll get that to Javonte Williams. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. An opportunity for it to be a game-sealing touchdown right here. 1st down and goal. They'll run. It's Williams. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
A 9-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal.
2nd down. Prescott. That is brought in the end zone. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Dak to throw. On the run to the right. Oh, they get the break they were looking for. It is intercepted. And now he loses the football. And they do find a way to get that back. Wouldn't that have been something? Nearly had matching turnovers on the same play, but instead they'll hang on to it following the interception and give the ball over to their offense.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They'll throw on 1st down with Allen. Open man down the field. That's Bell. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
That's good for the Bills.
Here's Allen now on 1st and 10. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now. From the gun, Josh Allen. He's going to dial up another deep ball. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. Picked off by Kobe Durant.
You know, for the good corners, Mike, they all share this certain mentality, right? It's bring it on. I want the best. I want the ball thrown in my direction. So anytime they get a chance to break up a play and silence an opposing offense, but man, when they get a chance to take one away and get their hands on it, that is what they live for.
Dak can throw it here on 1st down. That's complete. Left side to Pickens. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 25 yards. 1st down, Dallas.
Pistol now for Prescott. Throw left side, caught by Ferguson. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's second down and 2. Here's the give up the middle with Williams. And he's going to be taken down, but not until he reaches the 20-yard line. Come to the line now for first down and 10.
Cowboys.
It's another run here for Williams. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
At the 13-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
They run over center with Williams. And he's going to have the first down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it, and he's able to pick up the first down.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So it's a win here for the visiting Cowboys. They're able to get the job done in front of a hostile crowd as they come away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.